Good morning on a Friday. 15-minute range coming up soon. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Awesome opening range. Finally, a clean opening range trade this week. Might be the first one this week that was super clean and easy, straightforward. Went for 28 ticks today. Account 347, uncapped payouts, guys. Uncapped payouts. I could take all this money out, $5,413. Well, minus the 100. So I decided to grow this account. I am not going to let, 80, 90 trading days go and make just a $4,000 payout. I could do that on any other account, right? I have the opportunity in front of me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We got the 15-minute opening range. We're going to talk about the uncapped payout in a second. Let's see if we could get a retest here. Good morning, guys. Black coffee, good morning. Good luck today. I see you on a little rough streak. I was on that too for 2 days. Let's end the week on a good note. And I need to see a retest here. Otherwise, the trade is gone. It might be going too high already for me to take this if it comes back. Yeah, it might be gone. The 15-minute opening range trade, that is. Oh, well. We'll find something else. Big bounce yesterday after the stream. Well, not after. I finished the stream around here, but later in the day, crazy nice bounce. No, I don't have any freezes, no. And guys, man, these prop firms with Forex that came from Forex, like Funded Next, already scamming people. Be careful. Don't believe the hype you see on the internet, guys, okay? Always do your due diligence and yeah, and wait for some people to trade. You know, people ask me for affiliate code with Elite Trader Funding. Do you have a code? Do you have a code? I'm like, no, I'm not affiliated with them because I want to try them out, see how they are. And what I've heard is they put people live very quickly. And if they do, I don't want to be affiliated with them because they offer 20 accounts, and that's just a trap. And what happened is I made $11,000 and now I'm going live. Do I mind that? Not really, because I was kind of expecting it. But am I going to promote a prop firm like this? No. Right? I don't think it's fair. Yeah, our good friend Okala is getting not only denied a payout, but also his account deleted for micro scalping. They have a 20-second rule for micro scalping and 5 ticks or 5 ticks. He was way over 5 ticks and 20-second trades, and they for 20-second trades, not 5 seconds, 20-second trades, denied his payout. Only paid, well, didn't deny him like full amount. They paid him a little bit, and they closed his accounts. Talk about red flag. Funded next. What's the problem with going live? Just 2 contracts instead of 15 contracts or 20 contracts you have on the sim. That's the main problem. But I have a live account, or I'm gonna have live account to delete with $6,000. You know, I can't really complain about that. It's gonna be like having 25K accounts with Take Profit. Oh wait, we have the retest. What am I doing? I'm gonna jump in now. We had the retest. I'm not even reacting. I'm talking. Should have been in after this candle. Actually, depends. If it's like a shallow pullback, I go over the highs. But if it's like a deeper pullback, then I go once I see that it's holding. Not a good start. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, maybe the pullback was just too deep. That's the difference between today's trade and like every other trade I've taken on the 50-minute. So if this would have retested the 50-minute high, that would have been nice. But this already, the opening range trade already went like 30 points in the favor. So I don't know. Glad I took this on a new account though, so it doesn't really hurt. And I did monthly activation on this one. Oh yes, so happy. Good progress on the range yesterday, guys. Good progress on the driving range. Getting way better, way more consistent. Going to a part 3 course today. Let's go with it, guys. It's Friday. It's party time. Send it, NQ. Send it. Come on.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
There we go. That worked. All right, 342 on that. First trade of the account. Not bad. Really hope I get to pass this evals from Apex slowly because there's no news, right? There's no news coming up. I don't think so. I'm just doing them slowly. It's so easy to pass 50Ks, but 150Ks are so hard to pass. I find converting from range to court difficult. You don't really care about the ball because you just take another, but on the course the ball matters. Oh yeah, that's what me and my brother played like a game yesterday. You know, we'll be at the range, and then we're in the two bays next to each other. So we were like, all right, this shot is on the course, and then we watch. You know, because then this is the ball that matters. But of course, it's gonna be so difficult. That's why I'm so excited for it, because on the range, you're also not aiming too much. You know, you just try and hit the ball straight. There's no no direct target, I would say. You know, so I'm going to a small course, part 3 course, and then see how we do, and then kind of go from there. Monday, I'm going to a big course though. We're not gonna play serious, you know. We're gonna play just to get to the green, and move on to the next hole. Don't hold up the traffic. I don't know. That's the only thing I don't know how it works. Like, how long can you take? You know. If I take like 3 putts, is that it? We're getting a little choppy here. What happens if I fail a monthly subscription PA Apex? You can't reset Apex PAs. If you fail it, you have to restart over again. The only platform that lets you reset PAs is TakeProfitTrader. But it's expensive. Don't recommend. Also, the Tradeify accounts are back to being alive, man. Having a daily loss limit on this funded account, straight to funded account, is saving these accounts. I was up a lot on these. Obviously, took a huge loss, but now I don't know what they were at, so I don't really care. You know, I look at them as, all right, they're at 3,800, 3,400. Just gotta keep growing them and hopefully get a payout. My funded futures allows you to reset fundeds. Since when? Favorite iron. Right now it's definitely the low irons or the high irons. The low meaning shorter shots. So like 8-9 is the easiest to kind of always get it right, or at least hit it straight. Then the hybrids are awesome. But yesterday was pretty. I still struggle with distance. You know, very similar distance on all the irons. Obviously, like the 4 or 5 goes when you hit it full force. it goes, but so does the 8 and 9. You know, it's just the ball trajectory is different. Does Apex still have the rule where you can't risk more than 30% of your account in one trade? Yes, they do. Just got denied on that again yesterday. It's a tough rule, really, but it's better than Funded Next. Funded Next denying people for scalping when they're not even scalping. Let me see if I can pull this up. All right, guys, be aware. Be aware of this, okay? I'm not logged into my Twitter, but paid 1/3 of approved payout. Scalps under 20 seconds or over 5 ticks. Do you support agents not look at the trade or what? All right. So he's like 20 seconds in, right? And every trade, I'm assuming, is with it's over 5 ticks, basically. And they have a rule where they have a rule where if it's 5 ticks, it's fine. Like it's in their thing. This is the same as like my funded futures used to have 5 points or 10 seconds. You know, so I did the 5 points on the opening range trade and never had an issue with my funded futures. So these new prop firms are just, you know, recruiting influencers, paying them a lot of money, and then building up the hype, and then they're going to start denying people. That's the problem. Yeah, if it doesn't affect your trading, then, you know, it's fine, but he didn't really break the rule. The way the rules are, that he didn't break it, you know? You know, but they're pushing these uncapped payouts and all this stuff, and then how is scalping disrupting the market? I want to know, how the hell is scalping for 15 seconds disrupting the market? I really want to know this. Maybe it's disrupting your bankroll because scalpers are more profitable traders overall on prop firms than the other type of traders. That's why we gotta love Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, no freaking rules at all. They just put your ass live, give you even a better account than your sim funded account, and start making money. It's freaking great. Well, Apex has rules, right? Apex has like rules that are also kind of gray. You know, like, why is this rule even? Why not just limit the amount of contracts we could trade? But I prefer it, right? But because people will argue, like, oh, if on the 50K account, if all we could trade is 5 contracts, why not just limit us to 5 contracts? But then on an eval, if you have 5 contracts, it's much harder to pass. So again, be happy that we have 10 contracts. I've never seen one person get denied for Apex's RR rule. I don't know if they keep track of it. I have not seen one denial. I've seen scaling. I've seen the drawdown, of course, the most common. But the RR is kind of something I've never seen. All right, let's see if we could get a pullback here for continuation or something, because man, we're just chopping now, and I'm gonna try to make another couple $100 in this account. It's a fresh account. Things are looking good in these accounts, though. I'm really, really happy how it's looking. We're back to $10,000 here. Let's go. I have an uncapped payout with Apex on account 437. Let's see how many days I've been trading with that account. I don't even know. Still waiting for Elite Trader funding. Oh, wait. Never mind. I saw an email from them. I got excited for a second. All right, so just so you guys know, that Take Profit Trader sale ends this Sunday. Take Profit Trader 40% off. Get a refund if you get a payout is ending this Sunday. So buy your accounts if you want. But yeah, no the consistency rule on Apex. If I get denied, does the rule reset? What consistency are you talking about? Corey's going really, really well. Happy Friday. What was I supposed to look up? Oh, how many days did I trade on my Apex Trader? Funding account that's uncapped. $79 days. 79 days, guys. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 payouts. So pretty much $10,000 made in this account. This payout was $1,600, but yeah, almost $9,600 made in this account. And I could take out $5,400. Why does this one account just survive? I don't understand. How it's been copy traded with everything else. How is this one magically survive? Small size, that's how it survives. Oh, okay. Been using 2 contracts on this account the whole time. Do I ever buy straight funded with Tradeify? I have one. I have one of those bad boys. It's actually saving my other accounts because it has this account is a straight to funded SFX, and this is my leader account for these accounts. And when this hits max daily loss, like these don't have a daily loss limit. This one does. So when this hits daily loss limit, these stop out as well. So it doesn't blow them. And I've hit that like 3 times already. I did lose one. I think one didn't stop out. I don't know what happened. One didn't stop out, so I lost, but doing another eval here. And these evals, I don't know. I don't ask. I don't know. Been trading them for like 2 months already. Can't pass for sure. Oh, damn, you're done trading already? Damn, I didn't know you trade that soon. Nice. Let's go. What's with this market now? Why are we so dead? Why are we grinding higher? Come on. The grind is the most difficult price action because it's like you're expecting it to go one way or the other, right? Eventually. And a lot of times it will go one way before it goes the other way. So it will do kind of like a trap or almost like here. So it's kind of grinding, big pullback, and then straight rip. So let's say if I'm long bias, I don't want to buy up here. I want to buy down here if it holds. Let's say I have $2,600 in profit. I get denied. I need to make 500 more for the next request. Do I need to be careful not to make more than 150 on my best day? If you get denied, then your consistency rule does not apply. Okay, your consistency does not reset if you get denied at payout. So if you made $2,600 and you're gonna be trading for 8 more days because you got denied, your consistency still goes based on that $2,600. It doesn't go based on the new 8 days because you got denied. You didn't get approved. PW has me on the screen.
Hi, guys.
What are they talking about me? That we're gonna be back at the BDH in November, and how I've made $155,000 since my BDH trip, and I couldn't make anything right before that. The BDH effect. Does he still have me on the screen? Let me see. I'm about to pull out my BDH t-shirt. Oh, you can't rewind the stream. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Big drawdown house. Yeah, sometimes that happens, unfortunately. Oh, my camera's so zoomed in today because of my Zoom meetings. I always forget that On Zoom, I have to zoom out my camera after Zoom meetings. All right, let's see if we can finally get a pullback deep enough, maybe to like VWAP or something for a quick scalp. I think we're gonna bounce. I think we're gonna bounce off the 15-minute again if we touch it. So I'm gonna buy for a quick scalp. So since my first payout denial by Apex, they have approved 2 other requests back to back. Apex proved me wrong, and I'm very sorry for venting here the other day. We don't even remember, to be honest. You're good. I understand the frustration sometimes myself. Have I done my Take Profit Trader paperwork? No, I did my Elite Trader funding paperwork. I have not done my Take Profit paperwork yet. The Elite Trader funding paperwork took forever. You had to take some kind of course with CME. My God, that was brutal. Stuff that's not even like... I went to the range. Are you going live with TPT? Yeah, I'm done with Take Profit Trader sim accounts for now. That's why you don't see me trading them. I'm waiting for the live, but I got to do the paperwork today. I did the paperwork for Elite Trader funding, and I don't know what broker they use, but they use Rhythmic Connection, so that's gonna be good. While Take Profit Trader uses NinjaTrader Tradeovate as broker, so I can't use QUANTOWER for that. That's gonna suck. Is it good to go live with the prop firm? With Take Profit, yes. Take Profit is literally a better account when you go live than it is sim funded. And you know, when you compare the sim funded to live, you get extra 10%. You get to withdraw within the buffer. So first day of the live account, I make $100. I could request it. Well, there's a minimum for requests now because now it's actually coming out of the market. So forget what the minimum is, but like $250 maybe or something like that. But you get to request it. You don't have to make $4,500 first on the 150K account. And if you, let's say, blow one, you could just pass another eval and automatically you'll get a live account. You don't have to go through the sim again, which is crazy to me, but I guess that's what they want to do. For Take Profit Trader, do you recommend the 50K? I recommend the 150K, but it really depends on the trader themselves. I did really well with the 25K and 50K accounts, but then when I got the 150K, with 150K, I was able to pull out more money than with the 25K and 50Ks, like 4 of them together. I never took advantage of like Take Profit Trader either. Like I got in them kind of too late because they put me live at, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I could still do it now, right? But before they would put you live if you made $10,000 in one account. Now it's $20,000 total in payouts, and they put you live. Sean, yeah, I have the uh, affordable indicators, so we're good. But the charts move so slow on NinjaTrader. I can't get used to it. Like, look at the lag in this candle versus look how smooth this candle is moving. And look how fluid it is. Versus this is like very like I don't know. The refresh rate is slower on NinjaTrader. But I guess I'm gonna try either TradeSyncer or worst case, if I have to switch over to NinjaTrader to do just do my opening range trade, and I'll just do that and then go back to QUANTOWER. So I also want to do trade day, and there's other prop firms as well that I want to do, and they have trade of 8 only. I just started trading with Take Profit Trader. First time using them. Anything to be aware of? On the what accounts are you on? Tradeovate or Rhythmic? If you go live, you can have only one account. Nope, 5 accounts. Even with Elite Trader Funding, I have 3 accounts. Or I'm gonna have 3 accounts. Okay, 50K Tradeovate. Okay, so remember that on the evaluation, it's a end of day drawdown versus on the funded, it's a trailing drawdown. What initial balance do they give you on live? Same thing, $4,500. It's like having a brand new account. It's the same thing. It's like 150K account. They just give you $4,500 worth of drawdown, but they still give you 15 contracts. That's insanity. $15 contracts. You need $15,000 in the account to even open the position. Yeah, you could blow up instantly, and not only that, you could go negative, right? Like, you're gonna have $4,500 drawdown. By the time it stops you out, you're gonna be down like 6 grand, maybe 5.5. So I'm surprised they let you trade with 15 contracts. But if people abuse that, then obviously they're gonna stop it. So hopefully people don't. Hopefully people are not that stupid. Wow. Didn't retest. 3 to 6 micros. We'll be doing 10 micros or 1 mini only. No. 3 to 6 micros or 10 micros. No. It's more so the rule of consistency with Apex is so people don't run up the account initially. Like, this is first day of this account, right? They don't want me using 5 contracts, or in the past you could use 10 contracts, make $2,000-$3,000 on 10 contracts, and then be out of the buffer, and now scale down my trading to 1 contract and just get through the days and get under 30% consistency. That's what they don't want, and that's why they have those rules. If you're trading 3 to 6 micros and you take 10 micros on a good trade, you're not gonna get denied. Especially if the 3 to 6 micros came first. You could always size up. You could always size up later on. They don't want you sizing up early and then slowing down later, because then you're just playing the game. They want you to keep the same strategy, which is fair. I don't know. I don't know if that's fair. Trading is difficult. Everyone knows trading is difficult. There should be no, like, explaining strategies and stuff like that. That's kind of difficult. Prop firms know how difficult trading is, man. Like, that's why they run prop firms. That's why they're not traders themselves. Oh man, it was golden era of every prop firm, man. See, I just got denied on Apex again. Because of 1 day a month, guys. 1 day a month always messes me up. But hey, I could have blown those accounts. So I'll take the denied payout. So I should probably request from all these accounts. Because, see, I don't want to request from here because what if I get denied? I mean, what if I don't get denied? Because this one had a lot of drawdown. I don't know if I broke the rule on that one. These I should probably request because I'm probably going to get denied. So yeah, just got denied for $5,500. Does Apex have live traders? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Don't think so. Do you see prop firms going away at some point? Yes. The prop firms are losing their edge very, very fast. Prop firms are losing an edge, and I'm not saying they're gonna completely go away, but it's gonna be limited accounts. It's gonna be like, instead of complaining about something, like, people love to complain about Apex. But instead of complaining about Apex, either don't trade with them or follow their rules and make life-changing money now. Because once Apex is gone, it's gonna be hard to make life-changing money with any other prop firm. Right? You're gonna make good money. You can make a living with other prop firms, but with Apex is the only prop firm left that you can make a lot of money. Not good money. You can make a lot. There's no other prop firm that's gonna let you do that. And what I mean by that is making a lot of money without making a lot of money. Because you can make a lot of money on your personal account. If you're a good trader, you can make a lot of money. It's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being able to make a lot of money without making a lot of money. I gotta break it down, but I've made, I think it was $70,000 from Apex in 3 months. Forget what it was. Which is exactly half of my payouts in 3 months, and I trade with so many prop firms. And on top of it, I got denied like 30 something thousand. I made guys, this is old, okay? This is old. Everyone relax. This is old.
Hey guys, pay attention right now. Class is in session. This post is old, outdated, not current. Apex is not 90% off. Don't start with me. Or don't start with Alpine, I should say.
All right, so I made $70,000 May, June, July. And I've got denied $29,000. That is half my payouts total on those 3 months, roughly. And I traded with how many prop firms? So all the other prop firms combined made me what Apex has made me, you know? So that's what I mean. Like with Apex, you can make so much more. And this is not even that good, you know? This is not even that good yet. It could get a lot better. This is just an example. Yeah, Eric, those big days that I have, those big red days, those get me. Last month, I had one red day, right? July 8th. I got denied, I think, like $17,000. This month, this Wednesday, right? Was it Wednesday? No, Tuesday. This Tuesday, when my stop loss kind of got missed, when I was too slow with my stop loss, that's getting me denied now for probably $10,000. Why am I getting denied? The drawdown. So when I have a big losing day, some accounts survive. Now let's show you guys my crazy Tuesday. Okay, this was my Tuesday, right? So I took a massive loss here on these accounts, but these accounts are green. These accounts just survived the drawdown. So I was down a lot on these accounts as well. They just had small contracts, but I guess I was down like, you know, the 30%. So it's my fault, but I'm happy these accounts survived, and it's not that big of a deal to get denied because I plan on just trading more. That's how some of my accounts grow so fast. Look, this account is at $160,000, probably because it got denied at some point. Versus this account, I did get denied on it at least once or twice, but in general, I didn't get denied on this account. I got $10,000 in payouts on this account, and right now it's uncapped. Right now it's uncapped, and I could take out $5,313 uncapped. But I didn't really grow this account that much, you know. I'm up $15,000 in what, 80 days, I think. Yeah, it was 80 days. So 15,000, let's divide that. How much money is that per day? Because I took out 10,000 and now I'm up 5,000. So 15,000 divided by 80 days. That's $187 a day on average. That's how little profit you guys really need on average, right? So if you have like $400 or $500 days, you're gonna have some red days, and we just build over time. Like we're so focused on now. We want the payouts now. We want the payout next payout window. If we just grow the account slower, we could get to big payouts, but it's very difficult because you're always gonna be at risk with that one big day where you just lose your control and blow all your accounts. Yes, Leonardo, exactly. So when you are uncapped with a prop firm in payouts, whether it's Ball Knox does it after 3 days. Apex does it after 5 payouts, I believe. Yeah. And basically when you're uncapped, you are on a live account because any profit you make, you can request. So like any money I made on this account today, right? 539. Now that's a profit towards a payout. And I'm tempted to kind of go all in one day. Not all in, but like, go 5 contracts, 6 contracts. Get a couple days like this on this account. It'd be nice. But at the same time, I don't want to risk it. So I'd rather do it smaller because if I take some losses, right? Like I don't have to take a payout from this account for a long time. Let's say I grow it for 2 months. See how far I could get with this account in 2 months. Just have a stop loss on it, hard stop loss with the software-based stop loss, not just mental or whatever. Have a stop loss on software end so you can't ever lose the account one day or even 2 days. And just grow it for 2 months. See how far I could take it. $200-$300 a day. Take some losses. Keep growing the account. Don't change anything. Don't change size, nothing. Just keep growing the account and see how far I could take it in 2 months. Maybe I could take it out to 20,000 in one payout, one account. That wouldn't be bad. Top T, that's the problem. That's the difficult part. I'm definitely gonna request from it. I'll request like $1,000 from it because I don't know if I'll get approved. I might get denied because of Tuesday. Yeah, accounts and Tradeify are still alive somehow. They're doing good now again. So these are the balances. I don't log out of my NinjaTrader, so it keeps the P&L from like 2 days. So I made 775 today, and then this is how much I've made last 2 days. It's not bad. Once you get denied, you can't access that. No, you could, yeah. Once you get denied, nothing happens. You just got to trade another 8 days. Pretend nothing happened. Pretend whatever, you reset 8 days and you just trade another 8 days. And then you request a payout and then keep doing it. Don't overthink the denied payouts. Everyone's trying to overthink it. Oh my God, I'm gonna do minimum. I'm gonna do $50 for 5 days, and then I'm gonna flip for 3 days and request a payout. Why? Just trade smaller, but trade normally the way you always trade, unless you really think you're gonna blow the account because you have no consistency in your trading. Then in that case, maybe I understand going for the minimal. But if you have some kind of consistency in your trading, just trade normally. You could size down, but trade normally. Otherwise, you're waving a red flag at the prop firm that you're just trying to game the system. Alpine, which one would you choose? Take Profit Trader, Funded Ticks, or Funded Next? Take Profit Trader is #1 prop firm. Long time in the business, and always, ever since they removed the daily loss limit, it's been the leader in the industry, I think, and how everything is structured from B to Z. I don't say A to Z because the evals are definitely more difficult, but the price is great. Everything else is great. I know some people don't like the trailing drawdown, but to me, I don't, it doesn't really matter. I trade with trailing drawdown on most of my prop firms. Then I would stay away from funded next. Okay, funded next, I would stay the hell away from. They just denied someone that I think is the best trader that I know. Over $1.5 million in payouts, gets paid every single day from all the prop firms. And then funded next told them to F off and that he was scalping. They have a 5 tick or 15 to 20 seconds. 15 to 20 seconds on NQ is insane long. But he didn't really break that rule, and they still denied him. And they closed his accounts. Not only, like, on Apex, you get denied, whatever, you got to trade for 8 more days. Bullnox, you get denied, trade for a few more days. They just deleted his accounts. Paid him 1/3 of his payout and deleted his accounts. He just got his accounts reinstated? Yeah, because we were all making noise about it. Here's the truth, guys. Here's the truth. Funding ticks. Funded next, okay? Funded next is paying people, aka influencers, to promote them, okay? When you see a post about a prop firm all the time from people, it's because they get paid, okay? They're paid. They're advertisers. They're not even traders, okay? With that prop firm yet, because they haven't gotten any payouts themselves. So be always mindful of that, okay? Don't believe the hype. Money talks. Obviously, it's their right to have any rules they want. That's totally fine. It's also the influencer's right to take any money. That's the point of being on YouTube sometimes, is to make money, right? So if the deal is good, they take the money. I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying, don't believe a hype because you see influencers promoting a prop firm. Believe a hype when there's people posting payouts and the prop firm is doing well, okay? Believe the hype then, when you have people on Tradeify, you don't see any denied payouts. You see payouts all the time from, Tradeify is one of the fastest growing payout companies. Yeah, I just don't understand. But, some people just take the money and funded next. I have no idea. I haven't seen anything bad yet about them. But I will still I'll definitely not promote them until I get a payout. You have to listen to max volume. Is my mic low, guys? I don't know. Mic is fine. Mic is fine. How about now? Is it better now? I had it lowered for some reason. How about now? 1, 2. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it got lowered on the OBS. Alrighty then. Yeah, I would say take profit trader, Apex, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Bullnox. Who else is the main? I gotta be missing someone. I would even do trade day over any of the other prop firms, to be honest. Top Step, yep, Top Step. And then you could dabble into other prop firms once you're like I'm running out of prop firms, right? I'm live with uh, Elite Trader Funding and Take Profit Trader. So now I got to figure out, all right, Bull Knocks, they're hard to grow accounts. So I'm going to get one more. So I could have 3. Apex, I'm going to grow it back to 20 accounts slowly. And then what? I got to do my funded futures somehow. I don't know. My funded futures is just so hard to pass evals for me. I got to just do it. Same thing with trade day. I just got to do it slowly. Phidias is not bad. Yeah, Phidias is good as well. But they're smaller, you know. So I haven't seen anyone get like a huge payout from Phidias, and they put you live very fast. Can you make money with the live account? Yes. What do you mean, can you make money with the live account? Bill, no, they don't. Top Step is Platform X only. Top Step X. Top Step is trying to become a broker, or is gonna be a broker as well. So that's a direct competition with TraderVate. So it will be conflict of interest for them to stay with TraderVate. That's my opinion, of course. Funded Futures Network. They're like very low key, actually. Never heard anything bad about them either. But $35 including activation? That's pretty damn good. How many accounts can you have? $10? That's pretty good. Why did I think Funded Futures Network was only one account? What's the one that you build your own account? Is that funded? Too many freaking names. Oh, Futures Desk. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. You got Funded Futures Network. You got Funded Futures Family. There's too many like. You guys notice that there's always a group of prop firms that come out together. So like, it was Funded Futures Network and Funded Futures Family. They came out together. Now it's Funding Ticks and Funded Next. They came out together. Like, there's always like 2 prop firms or 3 that come out at the same time. If you need Tradeovate, then you know who to go to. But Perry, you do you do the opening range trade, right? How do you do on Tradeovate? Funding ticks. Just haven't had time to really look into it. Can anyone see Meg message? Yes, we could see your message. I just started using TradeSyncer and I like them. So if you trade with TraderVate and you use brackets on your main account, on your leader account, can the brackets copy with TradeSyncer? I'm assuming they can, right? Will you please go to Discord and accept my request? For what? You don't need me to accept the request for you to join my Discord. Marshall says, "Dude, every time I watch you, you're already in the green. How come you are always in the money?" You clearly didn't watch Tuesday and Wednesday then. And you shouldn't. That was just a blip on the radar. Yeah, I lost a lot on Tuesday. Wednesday was normal loss, but Tuesday I was. But since then I've been using hard stop, so it's actually better. Maybe that was a lesson. But I was basically in the trade, right? I was in the trade, pretend I'm in the trade, and I was just moving my stop loss manually. And when I let go of the stop loss, the price already hit that and it kept dropping. So I never got stopped out. It just moved so fast that I couldn't even react. So it kind of screwed me over and I lost a lot. Is jumping on legs and breakouts? Breakouts. I definitely do breakouts. The only thing is I like reversals more than breakouts. ORB is opening range breakout, yes, but that's right at 9:30. So this is today's trade. This is a 9:30 candle. This is when the ORB is super simple, guys. If I take away the time, right? If I just take a screenshot of this, can you tell, based on this chart, can you tell where the market opened without having time? Yes, right? You could clearly tell where the market is opening. Right here, right? This is the opening candle. You could tell right away. There's some days where you look at the chart and you can't even tell when the market opened. That is when the ORB is bad or tricky. All right, let's see if we could get. It trade. I think I'm back. Yep, I am back for sure. Oh man, the power went out for a second. Freaking been losing power a lot lately. They're always doing something. The guy on the freaking QUANTOWER is logged out. Log into QUANTOWER. Can't even log in. Come on. All right, we're back. Let me just pull up the chat now. What happened here? Yeah, I lost power. Sorry, guys. I'm back. All right. Pretend it's just the start of the stream today. All right. Do you recommend avoid funding? I'm not recommending anything. Funded next seems interesting with uncapped payout after 5 payouts. Well, take profit trader, you have uncapped payout from day number 1. Carmino, yeah, sometimes it's a delay before you get the activation token or whatever you call it, the credit. Maybe they lost power in the New York City area. But no, futures is in. I'm gonna jump in here. I'm bored. Maybe a good long here. New York City's the stock exchange, but futures are in Chicago. Jason, that worked. Shh. I am so excited to book my first tea time today. Uh, let's not get too excited. Hopefully, it's not booked already. I'm gonna book the last tea time so that way there's no one behind us. Yep, still open. Hold on, guys. I'm booking my first tea time. And this course is expensive. Holy crap! For a 3-part course, it's more expensive than an 18-hole course. Damn, guys, we might need to take some more trades to afford this type of. I'm just kidding. It's like $45. Uh-oh. No, this Joker's already checked out for the week and checking his account balances to see if he could afford a round of golf. I gotta check with my accountant. Um, I use the Callaway XR. Well, we shared them with my brother, so it says we can't share clubs after I booked the tea time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jason. This is a par 3 course, so I'm gonna do. I just need a second putter. I don't need, because you're not gonna drive on it, so you don't need a driver. You just need 9 iron, 8 iron, and some wedges, right? So we're just gonna split them up, and I mean, at that point, who cares? Loading, thank you. Good luck on those. Those are a little tight, but they're good accounts. I used 25Ks before. Yeah, yesterday was pretty violent because it was to the downside. Today is the upside. So as we know, market goes up the stairs and down the elevator. So let me just pull up the accounts. I'm pretty much ready to check out here. I might take another trade, but I'm not sure. Less is more nowadays, is what I'm learning. Less is more. Whatever. Yeah, I only longed yesterday. I had one short. Right, I had one short. That was good, but most of my trades yesterday was a long trade. Oh, so Elite Trader Funding uses Edge Clear, guys. Edge Clear. Just got the account. Let's send it. Let's log in. Let's see what we got. All right. Click here to sign investment data. Okay. Ooh, we got the account. Let's go. Let's go. I guess I gotta sign the professional data though, right? I'm a professional trader now, guys. I gotta sign the professional data. Professional subscriber. All right. At least they're quick with that. So props to Elite Trader Funding there. They gave me an account in 24 hours. All right, let's log in. Let's see if it works. ETF Trader 221. Okay, I'm logging in. Let's see what happens. Are they gonna pop up here? They might not pop up here because oh, market data connection login failed. Okay. Oh, I typed the password in as my login. Jeez. Alpine, get it together. You have only taken 2 trades today? 3. 3 trades. I always just take a couple trades a day, guys. That's all you need. That's all I need, at least. I got bit by something. Jesus. Nope, I'm logged in. All right. Unknown. Wait, why does it say I have $17,000 in equity? I thought I had 3 accounts, not 1. All right, let's see. Let's see how many contracts we could take. All right, we got this. How many contracts? So they said 2 contracts. I can't place any orders. Could place 1. What? Why can I only place 1 contract when it said bit me here? Why is it only 1 contract? All right, I just emailed them to see. I don't get it. Maybe I should log into my Art Trader Pro first. At least we got the account. At least we got the account. All right. How can we check on level 2? I guess level 2 we would have to check. What platform does EdgeClear use? Does EdgeClear use like white label QUANTOWER? Or do they have their own? Oh, they have their own. Oh, it's Motive Wave. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be able. See, I can't place 2 contracts. What if I did 1? I can only do 1 contract right now. No, I told them I want the minis. All right, guys. I think think I'm gonna call it a day. I have too many emails going on. I forgot to send pictures to one bride, and I need to go get the photo booth from the storage unit to send her pictures. I'm gonna try to figure out this live account, and just too many distractions right now to be streaming. I think when you stream, you have to be dedicated to the stream. You could still trade and not be dedicated to the market. Like I could be just watching here, set my alert when it gets to VWAP. When it gets down here, I'll take a trade. But I have emails to take care of. Okay, so they're working on splitting up the accounts. Okay. They're working on splitting up the accounts. And please hold off trading until we complete this. Perfect. So shout out to Elite Trader Funding for making the live account happen in a very, very quick turnaround. Looking forward to this, guys. Looking forward to this journey. Yeah, guys, sorry, but I have to call it a day. I have too much going on right now. It's a Friday, so as always, busy time for me, but just too much. I gotta literally go to like 2 different stores. I gotta go to my storage, get a photo booth. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a good time. And I got my first tea time booked. All right. First time going to the golf course today. Small one, but it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. All right, guys. I'll see you all on Monday. Be good. Be safe. Market is dead. Market is pretty much checked out as well. Everyone that made money this week is already playing golf. That's why the market's not moving. And people that blew their accounts yesterday, they're not trading because they blew their accounts. So market has no participants, right? I will see you guys all on Monday. Sorry for the short stream, but again, I'm too distracted, too much going on. Got my live account with Elite Trader Funding. I will have to also do paperwork for Take Profit Trader, so that account is ready for next week. I think market heard me and got upset, so now it's dumping. So here we go, guys. Until Monday, I gotta go fill out paperwork for Take Profit Trader. I gotta go do something for work. I gotta go get some nice shorts for today, and gotta go get golf balls. I gotta go get tees, and I have to go get another putter because we can't share putters with my brother. So that's that. I'll see you guys on Monday. Adios.
I was looking into darkness for some
I'm in love with you, NQ. I got bit. I went outside to check on my grass and I got bit by a spider or something. Alright guys, see you on Monday.